Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the California Golden Bears, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Cal's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you can tell that he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that. And I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's James. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams looking for a man. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Snap in the shotgun. Pressure coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Wiley. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. So the Boise State Broncos offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And the Broncos buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Set to advance on the football.
Finds a little space.
The return brings it out to the 32, and the California offense will take over 1st and 10.
Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Williams will pass. Looking deep. He's got it at the 20. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
The Golden Bears are threatening in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
And defense is about being great in the great situations on the third downs. Goal line situations like this, when you need to get a few stops, putting a few stops together, even though you gave up a long drive to get down there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. That is no good. Still leading by 2 after the miss.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Davis will throw. That's caught. It's Jackson. The Broncos line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Runs through a tackle. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Marshall. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Wiley. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Marshall. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. The Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. And some room to work. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Davis looking to pass. Complete to the right. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Bates. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll do it himself. Quick step and go. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Broncos. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes. It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day. They're up 14 over Ole Miss.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the run.
Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Williams looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. Here's the return. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They marched to the end zone the last time they had it. Do it again, and they'll be on top. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Bates. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Bates. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfire. required. On the last play, they'll go back to the air. Under fire. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Davis will throw. There's the pressure. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. And it slips just inside that right upright. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Coming out with it, it's Stewart. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quick completion on the out. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The blue turf rumbling on this third down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. He lobs one high down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll run the sneak for it.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it. Keep moving the chains.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Williams will pass. Pulls it in. It's Wiley. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the run, it's Wiley. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. Quick spin on the run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Bears line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The offense will quickly use the timeout. They'll try to run it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Running to Green. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that Smurf turf, sign me up for another half in Boise. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with 0 hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertsons Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this 2nd half started. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State ready to send up that offense. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis looking to pass. Got a man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Throwing right. And wings it incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. It's complete to the right. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. Third and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Quickly complete. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
He's taken down at the 40. Second down coming up.
Just keep slinging it. The short hands. It's Wiley. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Tackle is made near the 48-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Williams looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
First down for the offense.
They'll go to the ground. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Brings up second down.
Gonna swing it on second down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Touchdown, Cal. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Number 5.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From the gun. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game.
And no bones about it for this offense. 5 wide receivers, find the space, find the matchup. He identified it. Nice 2-point conversion play.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Quarterback on the keeper. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. So now it's 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. Davis will throw. A little release to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. The play action fake. Turns it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Broncos will punt this one away. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Gives it on the option. Runs through the tackle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Golden Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll throw it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Boise State. And they turn it into a defensive score. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did. a pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Navy is getting handled right now, and for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 25 to Louisville. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Golden Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Williams will pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
The Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to win the field position with the return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. On the ground, it's Camarda. There he goes. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Final play of the quarter coming. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Williams looking for a man. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's James. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Gonna look downfield again. Catch in the middle. It's Wiley. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Plucks it out of the air. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Golden Bears have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Backed up now, here's second and long. Finds his man. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. The Golden Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Bears back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to go up top on first down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And back to the air on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Takes it on the shovel. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Dead center perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They'll try the run. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They feed him again. Oh, it's loose. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. It'll be 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. He's going to take off. Breaks into the open. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gunner. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Brings up second down.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Bates. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This drive has already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock, and now they've got it on second down. They'll give it to the back. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. And the Broncos kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bates. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to...
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Takes it the other way. At the 20. Touchdown, Golden Bears. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger play at a more opportune time. The defense getting the interception and taking it back to the house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to pad their lead and seal this one. All of a sudden, this game has gotten really interesting.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Williams will pass. Sets up the screen. He stopped just inches short. Had a good catch. Tried to get it in, but was denied.
Boise State, 31. Cal, 26.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to throw on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They keep it on the ground, clock is their friend. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard, ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. He's got the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely center cut.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Williams looking for a man. On target over the middle. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Has to get there to move the sticks. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They convert the fourth down, but back to the line with no time to waste. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Unleashes one. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Got a man. It's James. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Release to the back. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, and still on his feet. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Got to find a completion on this one. Looking to scramble. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.